Alright, here we are, back at it again. It's Wednesday. Started this on Monday. And I'm now ready, I'll show you, to weld this inner piece. Let me get down in here. This inner piece with this outer piece. And then I gotta re-drill these holes. These holes. To match the holes in here. So, I had to cut it all apart because it didn't fit right. But it's an aftermarket part and they never do. So I'm going to get that tacked together so I can get it all taken apart again and go from there. Alright, what's happened is, after 4 days of heat, beat, and bend to fit, I actually get to weld something back in this poor old girl. Been looking forward to this. Pretty rough shape in spots, but we're getting it. So, I got this piece here I can put back in. I got one over here. Once I get this in, I'll take all these bolts out. Get that one. See what happens then. Whatever it is, it's got to be better than what it was. These were full of holes. Pretty well bent up. This has been hit. It's done everything there. Somebody else is going to add it besides me. I took it down to where it should be like stock. This is all rotted out around here. This is all rotted out. Up here was all rotted. We just rebuilt it. It didn't take long to rebuild. It took longer to get everything else back. It took quite a while. Now, we're ready to go back to welding. All happy about that? Watch your eyes. I go down and get the bolt on it. I think I'll have to go here. And me and my guy. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of it. We're ready. Stiffens that right up. Alright. Okay, we're all set to do this side. Get it all welded in, spot welded along here, here, and here. Down in here, we gotta do some spot weld. We'll get right at that. We can get it cooled down, and we'll line something up. Like I said, this is the fun part, putting it back together. Tearing it apart, pain in the neck. But, gotta be done. Nothing like a good old 50s hot rod. Here we go, you ready? Watch your eyes. That didn't take long, did it? Didn't hurt a bit. Well, only one little spot. I'll heal. I like it. There. There. Rats. Always has to be one. There. There you have it. That solids. That made things a lot better. It was hard to line up anything with everything moving the way it was, willy-nilly. So you push this way, it might push that way, it just moves stuff in the wrong way. So this way, you can't go anywhere. So there you have it. 2 pieces welded back in. Finally. All I gotta do now is clean them up. Flat again here and here. We got stuff that slides in here. So here goes nothing. Our next project will be down in here. We got to get these filled in, repaired. Then we're going to cut this all out. The wheel arches, wheel wells. Because I got to get this cut out in order to fix down in here. But for another day. I got a buckle right here, and I got to straighten. Big hammer. All right, good morning. First thing we're going to do today, I'm going to cut this out. It's all rotted down here. So, get that out of the way. I got to repair the inner frame. First thing's got to go is this here tire. I already loosened it. Some of you may be able to tell. I'm not that strong. Okay. I know, they make air tools. Every time I find the air tools and everything else, could have had it off. At least this side's got them all. Okay, we'll get this out of the way. Ta-da! Now we get the new one, get it put in here and mark it, so we know where we got to cut. Where is it? Should be here. Oh, it is. Well, guess I'll have to do the same here. Okay. First things first. Let's get the shock out of the way. And there's 2 right there. Okay, I'll go get some tools. I'll be back. Got the shock out of the way. Now we'll see if it fits. Well, almost. Still hits down here, but That's not what we're too concerned about. We just want to get a mark of some sort. Okay. I got a line scribed in there. I'm going to cut that away from it. Reason being, I'm going to cut right underneath these here. That won't probably fall out. Something like that. So, when I get this out, this rail in here is pretty bad too. And there's a block of wood I got to get out. But first I got to get this out. So, without any further ado, I'll go get some tools and safety gear, of course. Line up bolt and a patch. Like that. Anyways, I got it all marked. I'm going to cut it out. Then we'll get this block of wood out of here that I'll put back in after we get the body off the chassis. We're going to order new ones because I got another one over here someplace. Here it is. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all dipped right down, wore out. Of course, it's 90 years old. So, we'll get this cut out. oven, pour it down, ever so slightly. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we're going to order new ones anyway. I think they come in a set. On the other side of the pan. Now, we're supposed to. Back in there just a wee bit, but I know I would. It's no biggie. Alright. Okay, got it tacked in place. What I'm going to do now is scoop it in. A little tack here and there for now. Okay, as you can see, I got the wheel well all cut out of there. Right here, we got a new one we're going to put in. The frame, this frame extension, I believe it's called, not sure. Doesn't matter. It's in bad shape. So from here, this is all broke, and there's wood underneath here, from about here. But this is where it's all bad. And this here, it's got a little indent here. So I've made this here. It'll go in there like that. Got the hole in it. Line right up with that. I still got to put a hole here. So what we're going to do is, I got it all marked. I'm going to cut it out, fit this, drill this other hole, and call it close enough. So I'll find my proper apparel here. What I done with it? We'll get this all cut out. Fit the new one. I'll drill that other hole. It's got a little indent right here. So when I made the repair panel, I had to put it in right here. You can see it's all welded. Fully welded. 100% penetration. So without any further ado, we're going to cut this out and see what we got. Stay tuned, or hang in there, whatever you prefer to do. One thing I like, to get in, there's wood under here, get in with a grinder, get that burning wood, it's wonderful. Makes you think you're camping or you're out by the backyard, having a beer by the fire, listening to music, all that good stuff. You're not working.